Alright. October 5th, 2023 is foggy. Look at that fog. Oh shit. Did I just gotta make sure my door is closed. It's closed. The door is locked. Alright. Weirdly, I've been waiting for the fog. Yeah, I've been waiting for it to get foggy. So I vacuumed and cleaned my car. Because it was a mess. It needed to be vacuumed for a while. Vacuumed the seats, vacuumed the back seat, vacuumed whatever I can. Wiping it down will have to be pretty soon, though, as well. It's starting to get kind of gross in here. How the fuck am I going to survive a whole another week? Because I don't have money. Or I do have money, but I need that money for my phone bill. And I don't have gas. So I'm going to have to spark this weekend. But anyway, I'm going to let my car kind of warm up a bit before I leave. So, yeah, it's foggy outside. Today is October 5th, 2023. Thursday. So, and, I don't really want to show. I don't want to show the neighbors' houses, but just seeing the Halloween decorations is pretty cool. But let me turn that down a bit. Yeah, and more leaves are falling, trees are yellow and red. Anyway, so kind of going back to yesterday a bit. I did make a video about yesterday, about how work was. Stacia was there, Pops wasn't there, corporate came in, and, so I was going to make a part 2 right after that video because I forgot to talk about what I now learned about Ron. I mean, I knew Ron had something to do with being an actor, but I didn't really. Hold on, let me get it warmed up. Oh, no, not the AC. Half a tank. It sucks how fucking expensive gas is. I'm gonna have to get gas, starting today. When I get home from work, I have to get gas. I just have to make up for that money, because phone bill, so phone bill is the beginning of every month. So, yeah, I'll just go now. Yeah, I learned that Ron, it's not even Ronald, it's Rondi. I thought it was Ronald. I didn't even know it was Rondi, it's Ronald. But I'm not going to give his full name out. I know his full name, but I'm not going to give it out. For privacy purposes to him. I learned that he has actually been in a somewhat decent amount of movies. Like some movies. The rest of the shit he did was just independent shit for YouTube and Instagram and all that terrible shit. So back in the 90s, he was in Carlito's Way, and he was in A Bronx Tale. But he wasn't a major character of any kind. He was just a extra, someone who walks down the street. Someone who walks down the street, someone who's just there. He's just an extra, to make the street of New York look normal, so, fire truck. So, yeah, that's something new. I heard he was almost an actor, but I didn't know he was actually in some movies. Why do I bring this up? So, when Corporate came yesterday, Ron started to boast and try to butter up to the Corporate guy, his name's Ian, about being in a few movies. Like that guy really gives a fuck, but that I'm not trying to berate. It's actually, I give him A for effort for really trying to be an actor, but ended up, it's kind of sad, honestly. Now he's a kind of miserable. I see that he's kind of miserable, and he's not a good bowling manager, but he's a bowling manager. So, it's kind of sad to see that, a little bit, but yeah, he was in Carlito's Way, and fucking A Bronx Tale as a stand-in, and he was in Luke Cage. He was not credited in any of these movies as Domingo, some guy named Domingo in the show Luke Cage. It's Marvel, Domingo's boy. So he was somewhere on that Netflix series, as one of the characters. I assume Domingo's a bad guy. Domingo's, I don't know, partner, friend at a club. I don't know. But, he was in all that. And then the rest of the stuff he was in was just like, I don't even know. Oh, yeah, he was in ER. He was in ER as a patient. He was some kind of fucking some other show too from the 90s. It wasn't Law and Order. It was something else. I don't know. But he was just small roles that weren't even credited for, So I don't know. That's what I was trying to make a part 2 on yesterday, but I wasn't able to. I guess he was actually in a decent amount of shit, and now he's not a decent amount, but a pretty okay amount of stuff. But now he's a bowling manager who tries to act like my boss, and he doesn't anymore. Me and him, we don't talk at all. We don't really talk. It's just kind of sad for me to see that. It's sad for me to know about that he tried to get into an acting career, and, he still has actor and all that crap in his bio on his Instagram. I'm not saying his Instagram page. And, yeah, it was just kind of depressing to just think about that, So, I give him, I hate to say it, I don't hate to say it, but I give the guy sympathy. I feel kind of bad for him a little bit, so anyway, that was pretty much it for October 4th. That was just to knock that out. Once again, happy little late birthday, Loopy. You probably won't see this video. And, Stacia, her birthday's tomorrow. Happy birthday, even though you'll probably never see this video either. So, unless, I don't know, miracle. I'm just not being serious, but, yeah, so, slowly make my way up to work. October 5th, now we're here. I wasn't going to narrate yesterday's video, I'm just going to move on to today. So October 5th, it's very foggy. I'm going to try to get a video, see it's all foggy and all that stuff out and about. Very foggy. So, Yeah, it's very foggy today. You know, a lot of people are putting up more Halloween decorations and stuff like that. It's just that one neighbor, like, across the street from my house. You know, pretty much everywhere else in the neighborhood, they got, like, those blown up Christmassy looking decorations. They're not Christmassy looking, but they're inflatables. You know, they're the inflatables, the Slimer, pumpkins, you know, tall horror figurines, you know, stuff like that. Just crazy expensive shit. You know, giant spiders, hanged up ghosts, tombstones in the yard, you know, just more of that. But on a more serious note about today's video, 2 years ago today, Katana passed away. I can't believe it. It's been 2 years, you know. I mean, I can, you know, believe it. You know, time's just going to continue going. And, you know, rest in peace, girlie. You know, I know life was troubling, and I know you were troubled, and we're around troubled people, and, you know, unfortunately, you know, died by troubled people, but, you know, you're not troubled anymore, hopefully. I hope you're taken well care of. You know, I hope Jesus is taking very good care of you. So yeah, rest in peace. You know, it's been 2 years. 2 years ago today. You know, it just dawned on me when I made an attempt to make this video earlier. You know, very foggy. Very foggy out. Very foggy. I almost dropped my phone. So, yeah, that's on a serious note. You know, 2 years ago today, Katana passed away, trying to get to school. You know, she. Long story. You know, I know how she died. I've heard about how she died, and really, it's just not something to really talk about on a YouTube video. So I'm actually gonna stop there. You know, but other than that, yeah, 2 years ago. So I'm alone at work today. It's just me today. Indigo should be there after me. So today, it should go by quick, because I'm gonna be fucking busy. Like I'm really good at keeping myself busy, but since it's just me, I know what I'm doing today to make time go by quick. And I'm very good at planning ahead on if I'm alone, because it would have been me and Pops today. And Pops is still having his health issues, so I knew he wasn't going to be here today. I knew he was going to call out today, and really, that's okay. You know, I don't prefer me being by myself, but, you know, it's just nice to where I just have the freedom to kind of clean anything, you know, when I'm by myself. And it sucks, you know, really, because I don't like all that responsibility on me, but it's just like, it's kind of nice, because then, you know, there are days where I'm just left alone to do what I do, and that's pretty much majority of the time I'm there, even if I'm alone. So, you know, that's why it kind of just works out. So yeah, you know, it's just me today, and I really hope people leave me alone. You know, I'm just going to clean up, do what they normally would have, you know, the laundry, the garbages, the bathrooms, laundry if need be. I'm actually going to do the shooter games for the first time in months. I haven't done the shooter games in like 2 months, almost 3 months, because they used to chew me out for doing the shooter games. You know, I was on Ron got after me because he would tell me that he's totally different from his characters he plays on the shows. Ron would tell me that I'm on the fucking games too much, or the shooter games too much, you know, like cleaning them almost all the time. I'm like, that's not true. I'm only on them every couple days to a few days, you know. So, you know, it's just, you know, on the couple games every few days. So it was just like, whatever, you know. So that's why I never touched the shooter games again. But since I'm by myself and I've been doing the fighting games only on that side, they should just leave me alone to do that side, really, just do the main tasks, which is wiping, change the garbages, laundry, and the bathrooms. Those are kind of the main objectives, really, So, that's okay, But, yeah, other than that, I'm being by myself. I just gotta survive today, and I gotta survive tomorrow. Tomorrow is not a payday, Friday, unfortunately. That's why I'm kind of annoyed, because it's just like, I need money for gas. And I tried asking my grandma, but, I tried to, butter up to her, basically, I don't know how I'm going to make it through this week. And she's just like, oh, you will. I'm like, well, I'm driving everybody around. That's the problem, Not that it's a problem that I have to drive just into work. It's just I have to go from all the way to my work to go back to my house, just because he literally works just as far as my job. I have to drive all the way back to his job and drive to my mom's job and then drive all the way back to my house. Which is a long hour and a half, 2 hours-ish. But, yeah, because I left actually, I've been on the road for only 11 minutes. But, yeah, and this is day number 3 of waiting for my Glock, I'm going to keep repeating it, sort of. No more after this. Actually, no. I'm going to stop repeating that. But for real though, I mean it. Once I'm done with this gun, I'm not buying any more guns. That's it. But yeah, I just things just really have to change on that. I need the money to pay shit off more, pay the gas and credit cards and stuff like that, so my throat really hurts. Literally for a good hour, I've been making an attempt to try to make this video, and now it's kind of got my throat hurting a bit, but that's okay, so yeah, it'll go by quick today. I just gotta survive today and tomorrow, and yeah, make a whole extra trip so I can bring Justin here and to his work, and kind of back to back non-stop driving. So kind of makes me a little nervous, unless if I'm somehow, but I got a Spark this weekend as well, so I'm hoping to make up some of that moolah, But, yeah, that's it, really, for today that I know of. I'll probably make another video later. I'm not sure, maybe tomorrow. Really, it's nothing really too major about today, other than, really, it's not anything major at all. That I'm by myself, at work. And, Katana, 2 years. It's been 2 years. That's 2 years. So, yeah, on, Mr. Light. Turn green. There you go. Yeah, just me and Indigo today. I don't see Indigo. Indigo's in, like a little bit before I am. Or a little bit after I leave. Yeah, nighttime person. I am a morning person. I'm not looking forward to today. Low key. I'm always pulling in on this side. I'm not really meaning to. I just tend to forget. You have that guy who's pressure washing the damn pavement. So yeah, so that's it. I'm just it's not foggy over here. No. The fog will go away as time goes. Yeah. Hello today. 2-year anniversary of Katana. And just another day of waiting out of 10 to 14 days. And, close to the weekend, because I just got today and then tomorrow. And then I wish we got paid like bi-weekly. Or not bi-weekly. Weekly. I wish just everywhere would just pay every Friday instead of just every other Friday, but I know it's a lot more complicated than it is easy, so, but I think I'm gonna go in just to kind of just get started, and stuff, I guess, so, happy I cleaned my car out, it was covered in fucking, well, it's still covered in glass. No. But yeah, I'll have to fucking re-vacuum that area. I hope he unlocked this area, because I'm just gonna go in already get started. Since I'm alone, I can pretty much take my time longer on stuff as well. So just gonna do that real fast. Hopefully it's unlocked. If not, oh well, I guess gotta sit and wait. So damn, it is locked. Should have guessed. What time is it? 8:48. The one time I wanted to go in early, one time. I think I was reminded of that, that people can't go in, like, at 9:30 anymore. I think 10 minutes prior. Oh. So it wouldn't even matter if I came in early, really. I would just have to sit at my car. Speaking of which, I'm gonna go sit in my car. It's too cold. So